My name is Casazero Vlogs, and today I got a nice little video for you. It's about Uber and the forgotten rapper named 2 Chainz. Now, if you guys don't know who 2 Chainz is, it doesn't really matter. He's a rapper, that's all you really need to know. But the rapper 2 Chainz was taking an Uber for some reason. You know, these celebrities are a lot more broke than you think they are, just saying. But he was taking an Uber. And an altercation happened where the Uber driver wanted 2 Chainz to get out of the car. And overall, he ends up kicking them out of the car, and then they, 2 Chainz and his wife and the kids all get really black on the Uber driver. Now, I have 2 Chainz sides, so it's gonna be a one-sided story, but I'm gonna kind of put my input in, knowing kind of how this stuff goes. Since I've actually done rideshare before. If you guys haven't seen the rideshare funny videos that I've done, check it out on my channel. But before we get into this, if you guys are new to the channel, you guys like this type of content where I cover these type of things, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, we're gonna be getting into this and figure out why 2 Chainz was acting like an ape and why the Uber driver kicked him out to begin with. Let's get into it.
Maniac for that trap street.
Alright guys, so it goes on to say Uber has been upsetting a few hip-hop artists lately, and at least one of them is expanding on a situation that went viral online. First, Snoop Dogg shared a video of a text exchange he was having with his Uber driver, who wrote that he couldn't deliver the rap icon's food because the neighborhood wasn't safe. I never knew that happened. Yo, you can't blame him, dude. Snoop Dogg, why you in a ghetto area anyway? First of all, and second of all, how you gonna get mad, man? Because he's worried about his safety. You guys gonna say just because you're a celebrity doesn't mean he has to give you your food. Just because you're a celebrity or you're rich or famous, it doesn't mean you gotta get special treatment. Get out of a ghetto area, Snoop Dogg. Let's read the rest of the article. So these are the 2 ghetto people right here. I'm not even gonna say nothing to me, man. Let's just read the rest of it. I'm only interested because it has to do with Uber, man. I really want to know what Uber is doing about this. Now, 2 Chainz has shared a video showing a driver attempting to kick his wife and daughter out of his vehicle and toss them out into the snow. It's his vehicle. He has a right to kick you out at any point into the ride. So they're angry because he kicked them out. The man could kick them out for any reason. It's in his contract. It doesn't matter what reason it is. It doesn't matter how cold it is outside. Literally, when you get an Uber ride, you accept the terms of use, and the driver has a right to kick you out for any reason at any time. Well, except, gay stuff, I guess, homophobia, or whatever you want to call it. You can't do that. But anything other than that, you can kick them out. At the time, 2 Chainz uploaded the video and asked Uber to rectify the situation, and now he's elaborating about the incident with Hot 97. This is him speaking, I suppose. My daughter was videotaping and my daughter was asking the jeans behind that. He said during the drive, 2 Chainz' wife was said to have felt disrespected by the driver, who then threatened to put the family out of his car. Well, don't disrespect the driver. I mean, I know she said she felt disrespected, but obviously the driver felt disrespected. You can't disrespect the driver when he's taking you, all right? I'm not saying you gotta be the driver's B, but you can't disrespect the driver because he can kick you out. You see how that works? Anyway, it goes on to say, oh, this 2 Chainz speaking, my wife is very sweet person, but whatever all the kids, the animal instincts kicked in. He added, mentioning that Uber has contacted him. I have so many receipts. My daughter did a great job with sitting with the film and the thing. That's what 2 Chainz said. There apparently is a longer video that exists, but he opted to only share just a portion of the altercation. You know why? Because probably he's in the wrong. So far, Uber has not responded to the video, nor 2 Chainz. So we're gonna watch the video of the whole thing, but the fact that he didn't show the whole thing, I truly believe he was being a douchebag. But let's watch the small clip. I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts.
Wait a minute, Halo.
What you gonna do? You're lucky it wasn't me. I would've went famous. I would've went viral.
Pussy ass nigga, you ain't finna do shit. Spray that nigga, mama. Hey, you talking about? Fuck lad.
That's really ghetto. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts. Alright guys, so my final thoughts on this thing, this is why I always say Uber rideshare isn't worth it, man. If you guys want to do some deliveries, or you guys want to do some Uber, boxes where you're basically like a Amazon driver, or you're basically like a FedEx dude, I think that's good. But to have these unthankful people in your car, and you're destroying your car, and then you have to be their itch, otherwise you get reported, you could lose your account. This is not worth it. I'm sorry. It's not worth it, man. I'm drinking the blood of my enemies, by the way, guys. Drinking the blood of my enemies. But I really do believe that it's just not worth it, man. You have all that stuff going on. His dude literally picked them up, right? You gotta think of it from a driver perspective. He picked them up, and then he gets recorded. He gets name called because he wants them out of his car. Like, I don't think people understand the privilege that they have to be able to go on their app. They go on their phone, press a button, request a ride, and then a car appears, right? And then they get in said car and get taken to the destination. It isn't magic, man. All right, someone actually has to drive to you and go to all the time. So this driver took time to drive all the way to them to pick them up and then get harassed. I'm sorry, I'm not on 2 Chainz side. I don't know the full story, but I know how this whole thing goes, man. If you guys don't believe me, look at a lot of my videos. These people are so entitled. Turn the heat down, turn the heat up. I'm paying for the ride. I want everything to be the way I want it to be. You have to obey me. That's how they treat you. They treat you literally like a slave during the ride. And I have so many videos. Guys, check out my playlist of insane Uber Lyft rides. I have a playlist on it on my actual channel. So many rides of people just being jerks for no reason. They just want to control everything that happens in your car when really they're only paying for a ride. Look at the contract. You're only paying for the ride. We can have the car cold. We could freeze you if we want to as a driver. We do not have to do anything when it comes to the car. The only thing we cannot do is just harass or disrespect you, stuff like that. But if you disrespect us, we have a right to kick you out the car at any point in time. I don't want to hear anything about morals. Oh, kicking them out in the snow. Blah, 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 blah. I'm crying. Who cares? All right? You signed up for that when you took the Uber ride. If you don't like it, take a bus. If you don't like it, drive your own car. But it's in the contract. He can kick you out for any reason. The only thing he can kick you out for is, political stuff. But besides that, he can kick you out for any reason possible. Maybe he didn't like your dookie colored hair. Maybe he didn't like that, all right? Who knows, okay? They can kick you out for any reason, all right? The point is that I truly believe this. The reason why I don't show the whole video is because they're the one who started it. Something very minuscule. She's black. You know how black women are. They got that shoulder. They got to act like the man. You know what I mean? You know how they are, man. So I feel like she didn't want. Ain't gonna be disrespecting me in front of my kids. You know how black chicks are. So I think that's what was happening. The dude was like, "Look, I'm about to take this," and then this whole thing happened. You see how ghetto she is. Like, you can tell how ghetto she is from that small 11-second clip. Pure hood, ghetto, worthless individual. Truly worthless. All right. She's the type of person that would probably be better off as like a slave or something like that. Real talk. I'm not even trying to be mean here, all right? So, him as well. I mean, I don't really know him, but he wasn't really saying too much. He was acting like, the N-word, but I get him being a man trying to protect his wife regardless of the situation. But she was really just the problem, to be honest. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? Shut up. Anyway, I feel like I'm ranting at this point, guys, but you guys get the point, all right? If there's an update to this, they have a full clip of this, I will make a reaction to it. I kind of want to know what's going on with this personally, since, like I said, I know how this goes, man. You get disrespected too hard as an Uber driver. It's just not worth it. Like I said, I'll do it for some funny clips for you guys, but to do that full time, couldn't be me, all right? Anyway, guys, if you guys like this, you guys want to see more of this type of content, you're new to the channel, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. Help me get my video out there in this jungle that we call YouTube. Without further ado, that's gonna be it for the video. Remember, I'm not arrogant, I'm just confident, and thank you for watching.